Hey everybody! Back in the spring, I did a video about my personal favorite top 20 names, and some of my names have switched out and been switched around since then, so I wanted to do an updated video, but I wanted to do something different. Instead of listing my 10 favorite names for each gender, I wanted to do 5 combinations for each gender, a first and middle name, because ultimately, that's what my top 10 is. They're combinations. So for the boys, my number 5 name is Abel Simeon. I love Abel Simeon. Abel is a celebrity baby name now, which makes it so much cooler. And Simeon is a family name. And I love how it means a breath to be heard. I love it. It's like, to me, a breath to be heard means that this Abel Simeon would be finding his voice. I just love that. Number 4 is Truman Jericho. I recently fell in love with the name Truman. I love the nickname True, but Jericho hasn't left my list. That hasn't changed out. And I love how it means faithful man in a land of fragrance. I recently did a lot of research in the name Jericho and found out that it actually has 2 meanings. It means city of the moon, but it also means land of fragrance, which I really, really love. And to me, Truman Jericho just has a great ring to it. Number 3 are 2 names that are new to my list, and that's Champlin Moses. I love this combination so much. Champlin is actually a family name for me, and it means champion born of God, which, I mean, you can't really get a greater meaning than that. I just love it, and I love how you could call him Champ for short. Number 2 is Salem Jasper. This was also my number 2 last time, so it hasn't changed. And I love how it means peace treasurer. I think of the scripture, blessed are the peacemakers. That's what I get when I see Salem Jasper. And my number 1 is still the same. I still absolutely love it, and that's Silas Landon. It means man of the forest from the long hill, which to me I love it. Just cracks me up. It's just a crazy meaning. I love it. And to me, it's just a very outdoorsy man name, Silas Landon. My number 5 girl's name, both are new, and that's Kasha Maddie Mae. Maddie Mae is a family name, and Kasha is a Polish name. And I just love its meaning. It means pure pearl of a lady. I just love the meaning. Number 4 is Tekla Violet. Tekla is a Polish name, and Violet was on my list last time, and as much as I thought that I wasn't in love with it anymore, it just would not leave my list, so I said, fine, I love you enough to leave you. So Tekla Violet means glory of God and a flower, which I think is really, really cute. Number 3 is Juniper Elwyn. Juniper is new, Elwyn is not, and it means youth-producing elm tree, which to me is just, I think of a tree of life, just ever-blooming, and I really, really love this name. And I love how you can use the nickname June for Juniper. Number 2 is Blythe Philomena. Blythe is not new, but Philomena is. I recently fell in love with it. I'm not brave enough to use Philomena as a first name, but I think it makes such a great middle name. And Blythe Philomena, to me, just has a great ring to it. It's just so unexpected. And I love how it means happy, strong friend. And my number 1 are both 2 brand new names to my list that I love. I've loved this for a long time, and that's Reva Gwen. Reva is probably totally unexpected to you guys, but I know a great, great older lady named Reva, and she is just such a blessing to me, and she means so much. So this name, Reva, endears me to it all the more. And Gwen, I've always loved. And I love how Reva Gwen means maiden of a blessed ring. It's just, to me, the meaning means just a pure, pure woman who is loyal and faithful. I just love it. I just love the name Reva. So these are my updated names. Please feel free to comment. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.